Guys, I've decided it's time for me to finally dye my fucking hair. I have been clinging on to this hair dye for like probably over a month. And I like so desperately wanted it so badly. By the way, if you can hear water trickling behind you, it's very cold outside. So there has to be water trickling or the fucking pipes will freeze. Anyways, I feel like my camera's a little lopsided. Oh well. I fell asleep with my hair wet. I actually was digging through it to find some grays because anytime that I'm like, I need to cover up my grays, people are like, oh, what grays? I feel like you can't see because of the light shining off of them. But girl, like right here, don't look at how bald I am. Bald reveal. Right around my ears, specifically, they're really bad, which I don't understand. Like particularly around my ears, they're really bad. I don't want to turn my head to the side because I hate my fucking side profile. But like, bald reveal. Every time I'm like, I need to cover up my grays, people are always like, what grays? Those ones. Okay, I gotta brush my hair. I've literally had, like, I was like in a panic wanting this hair dye so bad. And then it was the same day that I dyed my hair with a Just for Men and it didn't work. I think it just knocked the will to do anything out of me, so I didn't dye my hair, and it's been like a month or some shit. And suddenly my sleep schedule is better and I'm feeling better, so I'm ready to do it. I'm ready to go. I actually think I'm going to try to make it short while I'm doing this. I feel like I need to make more effort for short form content. So we may as well just fucking do it. I'm not really sure what I'm going to make a short about. Cover my grays with me. Jeez. I'm not actually filming. I'm just trying to see if you can see them. Because I swear, like, every time I'm like, I need to cover up my grays, I get at least one person that's like, what grays? What grays? Oh, that's a terrible angle. Okay, I've used this brand a lot. Listen, usually like for the last however many years, how old am I? 36. I started dyeing my hair in 4th grade, so do the math on that. How old are people usually in 4th grade? I don't know. I'm usually like a $5, you know, Revlon Color Silk bitch, but then I started buying this stuff. And I just feel like there's no going back. It's like $13, $14, and that just feels so fucking bougie, you know? But all that to say, I know with using this that there's a bonding primer thing. Before, bonding primer to dry hair, focus on mid-lengths and bring the remaining product through the ends. Do not apply to roots. Do not rinse. Every time I use this, I don't put any gloves on and everything ends up working out fine. So that's what we're gonna do. I swear to God, every time I try to like hold shit up to a camera to like show it, you would think with as long as I've been making content, I wouldn't be as fucking awkward as I am. You know what I mean? You would think I look like fucking Sweeney Todd. Sweeney Todd. You would think with as awkward. Was that a Freudian slip? What is that? Oh, it's on my t-shirt. You would think with as long as I've been making content that like I would be able to hold shit up to a camera and not feel like fucking Vanna White. But I always do. Okay, I need to shut the hell up. I always feel so fucking awkward too. Oh, I should probably hit record on this. I ripped the thing and I ripped it too high up. I ripped it where it told me, there's no, okay. I feel very fucking big and brave for dyeing my hair on my bed. With black box dye. I feel very brave for that. Is this like a sign that I'm not supposed to be doing this? I feel like anything is a sign if you're fucking crazy enough. So, oh, it smells so good. I'm not sure if it... Yeah, it's just... I did open it right. And there's just supposed to be like one little area open, and I opened the whole top. Guys, it'll be fine. Oh my God, guys, there's so much. This is so much. This is so much. I'm not really sure how much you're supposed to use. And most of the time I get to running my gob. So I feel like I feel like I don't pay attention enough. It says don't do the roots, bitch. Okay. And you're supposed to let it sit. Aren't you? Primer to dry hair. Bring the remaining product through to the roots. Do not apply. Well, I guess not. I guess every time in the past that I've done this, I'm just fucking idiot. Or have I? I don't know, guys. I don't remember, 20 minutes ago. Can I sing you a fucking song from Barney from 30 years ago? Yeah, I can. 40 years ago almost. Yeah. Yeah, I can. Can I tell you what I did this morning? No. No, I can't. Ep said he thinks that my hair looks thicker. He thinks that my hair looks thicker. And honestly, I don't think that it is. I think it's just that I cut it. So it looks thicker because it doesn't have like all the thin hair at the bottom, like weighing it down. Maybe, potentially. Hold on. I need to film myself pulling at least one of these bitches on. One thing that I love, now it's time to absolutely destroy my fucking camera with dye and my phone. One thing I love about this shit is it doesn't require you to use any kind of scissors. It has a little pull top tabby thing on it and you don't have to worry about it, and that's amazing. Ooh! Knocking the fuck out of my phone. Okay, step 2. I don't know if you guys knew this about me, but I am in fact a fucking kraken. Does anybody, whenever they're doing their hair dye, do you let it sit for a minute? Do you like let it sit so that it like oxidizes or whatever? Look at me using big fucking words like I know what the hell I'm talking about. I don't. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to do so much editing on this video. I really wanted to film a makeup video today, but I need this little clip-on light that I'm using. I need it, and I feel like it just isn't gonna hold up for both of my videos, so I'm gonna have to plug it in and I'm gonna like lose the will to film. You know what I mean? That's the way that I see this going. Do you let your dye like get like change before you put it on, or do you just say fuck it? Because it doesn't really matter. And also, like, I'm the type of person that like I have to do something the second that I feel the need to do it, the urge to do it, like the whatever to do it, or like I'm not gonna do it again, or I'm not gonna do it for like a month. Perfect example, the fact that I bought this shit probably over a month ago. I don't have time. I'm sweating. I'm not going to turn on the AC though, because I don't feel like listening to it back. Look at my fucking face getting red. I love it. I love when my heart acts up and I can see it. My heart rate is going up from this. I have my exercise tolerance test tomorrow morning, so I'm excited for that. I'm actually not excited for it. I'm excited to get it over with. I'm not excited for it, especially because like this morning I was downstairs and I walked upstairs and I had to lay on the bed and like catch my breath for probably like a solid 10 minutes. And I looked at Epps and I was like, is there a certain way that I should be breathing to like help myself? Or do I just listen to my body and just sit here and like deep breathe until my shit chills out? So I'm not really looking forward to that. And also like, I don't fucking know what shoes I'm going to wear. I honestly think I'm going to have to go downstairs and like look for an old pair of my 14-year-old shoes, because he was a size 9 for a while there. And in men's shoes, I'm a size 9. So I think I'm going to have to find an old pair of his shoes to wear, because I don't have any like walking shoes or running shoes, and I don't want to go out and spend money on them because I'm never going to wear them again. Like, I'm not going to fucking wear them again, so I don't want to spend money on them. Even like a cheap pair at Walmart, I feel like it's a waste. So there's my fucking first world problem for the day. The fact that my body's like registering this is fucking exercise is hilarious. I like to leave my dye on for a really long time because I tell myself, oh, I don't have a mirror. I tell myself that it like saturates my grays better. I don't know if that's a fact or not, but that's what I tell myself. I might actually have to get up before I get dye all over me and get a mirror, because I can't use my camera to do this. I will miss so much. Okay, I also wanted to do the added step of putting Vaseline around like my face and my ears and shit. And then I just realized that I can't find my Vaseline, so I'm going to use this shit. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. All the same. Same. It's a skin protectant. That's all I needed to do. Protect my skin from dye. And that's what it's going to do for me. Okay, where the fuck is my hair tie? Please don't tell me I have to get up again. Guys, there was one right here on my nightstand. Guys, when I tell you I'm fucking lazy, when I sit, I'm sat. When I sit to do my shit, I am sat. I'm not leaving my hair up, obviously, because I'm getting ready to dye it. I just need it out of the way so I can see where to put this shit. I can't believe I'm taking so many extra steps. Oh no, I probably should not use my gloves to do this, but whatever. I feel like it doesn't make a shit if I get this on my skin because it is a fucking skin protectant. So I don't want to like fuck with the formula of the dye too much by leaving it, by like having it like mixed with the fucking dye on and this stuff on my glove. Am I overthinking? Probably. Guys, I also have plans to dye my eyebrows. I told you I was going to. We're gonna do it. We're gonna dye my eyebrows too. That's mainly why I got this shit out, was to dye my eyebrows. And then I thought, fuck it, I may as well put it all over my head or all over my face, because I stream a lot now and I don't want to deal with that. And I honestly feel like when it comes to black dye, if it doesn't want to come off, it's not going to come off. Or I wouldn't even be able to like cover that shit with makeup. I'm putting this in my ear too, on my ear too. I usually get my ears pretty bad. Okay. Gross. Feels like smearing slime all over. God, I wanted to play with makeup today. I might actually, I have to like do mom stuff, like cook dinner and shit. So I might have time for my light to like recharge up. And it might be a waste of makeup because it'll be later in the day. And I do feel like it is a waste whenever, like in my older age, I didn't feel like that when I was younger. But like in my older age, in my cheap ass age, I kind of feel like it's a waste to do my makeup so late in the day that like I only get to wear it for a little bit. Did I accidentally turn this fucking glove inside out? I think I might have. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I mean, same, right? It'll be fine. It doesn't look like it has any powder or anything in it. But what I will say I did do is rip some holes in it. I will say I ripped some fucking holes in it. Okay. May as well take this shit down. Whoa, should I? No. Yes. No. Also, RIP to this shirt. I've had it for like 20 million years. I don't really care if it gets dye on it. It's super cute and everything, but I feel like I only acknowledge its existence like maybe twice a year. Maybe twice a year, so it's fine. You know what? I stand by this. This fucking hair dye smells like a Jaeger bomb. It smells like black licorice. It smells like a fucking Jaeger bomb. It smells like the worst years of my life. It smells like a club. It smells like your sinus cavity, like the day after heavy drinking. It smells like waking up face down, ass up in your bushes. Or even better, in your front door and it's like wide open and you have no idea how you got home, but you're there. And according to everybody around you, you just power walked home and you made it. You made it. Somehow, some way you made it. And you're not condoning that behavior. You're just talking about it. That's what it smells like. The years of my life before I hit the age of 30. I really need to focus like right here. Because that's like where my worst grays are. Like for some reason I get like really bad grays right above my ears. I don't understand it. But I guess it kind of does make sense because, you know, like some people get like a streak of gray in their hair and like nowhere else on their head. I guess it does make sense that like they can all cluster together. I guess it does make sense. Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch. The part of my face where I put no fucking skin protectant. That almost went straight into my fucking eye. You've got to be kidding me. Oh my God. That went right on a part of my fucking face where I did not bother to put any skin protectant. Hopefully I got it off fast enough. Hopefully I got it off fast enough. Oh my God. That literally got so fucking close to my eye. Hopefully I got it off fast enough because that's going to make me look like I have a fucking black eye. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I have fucking Doja Cat stuck in my head. Right back to it. Right back to it. Guys, I just barely missed getting fucking hair dye in my eyeball. My eye kind of burns where it got so close to it. Right back to, guess what I have stuck in my head, guys? Oh my God, I'm like missing a whole like underside patch of my hair. Missing a whole fucking back section of my head. I'm so focused on the front because that's all that I can see. What's happening on the back of my head is none of my fucking business. Okay? And I swear to God, I adopted that state of mind back in the day when we were all straightening our hair at the front and the sides and barely paying attention to the back. I think that's where I got my, as long as I can't see it, it's none of my fucking business attitude. Guys, oh no, I think there's like shit developing right behind my eye. Do you see it? Oh no. It's gonna look like I have a fucking black eye. That's amazing. Guys, that's amazing. God damn it. I feel like I'm unevenly focusing on areas of my head. Perhaps I shouldn't do that. But I'm gonna do it anyways. Because why break what's already broken or whatever the fuck it is they say. I'm gonna leave this on for like a very long time. And I've got shit to do. I gotta make dinner. I've gotta get some laundry going. I'm nervously washing clothes because I'm not exactly sure what to wear tomorrow. I was just gonna wear leggings and a t-shirt. And it said like, wear something loose fitting. And I'm like, well, there goes that. Look, that dye is developing on my eye. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, wow. Oh, shit, I forgot I was going to do my eyebrows, too. I feel like, fuck my neck, I guess. Fuck my neck. I said I was going to, here I am protecting my face, but fuck my neck, right? Okay, so I have this whole plan for doing my eyebrows. And it does not involve me wearing gloves. But it does involve smearing lots of generic Aquaphor on my face. Be very careful with these. I don't want to get shit all over my bed. Okay, let's see how bad this one is, because I'm pretty sure I poked holes all through it. Oh, it's not that bad. I just got a little bit. Okay. Okay. Somehow, I can't find my fucking Q-tips. Somehow, someway, I've got to, like, do my forehead. I shaved the tails of my eyebrows off last night on stream, so I don't really need to worry about that. I just need to worry about like the actual little tuft of hair that I have here. I've never done this, by the way. Look at that's developing. Girl, we might actually have to fucking invest in some dye remover. That's something I might actually have to fucking do. So I'm about to sacrifice an eyebrow brush for this. I feel like it's for the greater good. The closest thing to me is a makeup wipe. The closest thing to me is a makeup wipe to pick this up with. So that's what I'm going to use. I have never done anything like this before, but I don't see it going well. Here we go. Oh my God, there's like hair. There's always hair on everything. Okay. Well, there's like a box in front of me that my thing is propped up on, like an old box. I guess I could use that. Oh shit. I've never done this before, guys. I've never dyed my eyebrows with regular dye. Only Just for Men and Jenna. I feel like it's not gonna work. You can see how pathetic my fucking eyebrows are. I feel like it's not gonna work because I feel like I used way too much like skin protectant shit. And it's gonna like, it's probably like all mixed in with the Vaseline. And also don't give a shit if it like dyes my skin a little bit right here. Okay. Nothing like being so blatantly confronted with how few eyebrow hairs you have, which I already knew it was bad. I knew it was bad. Bitch. A bitch. I feel like this is gonna go terribly. I feel like this is gonna go fucking terribly. You guys remember that time, like, probably close to 4 years ago that I, like, bleached my mustache hair and tried to dye it green? What I'm basically trying to say is I don't value my face that much. Oh God, more of that dye is developing. Cute. Nothing makes you confront how shitty your eyebrows are quite like putting dye in them and seeing the extent. How bad it is. Bitch. That's so funny. That's so funny. Oh my God, there's something in my eyelashes. There's something in my eyelashes. This is a fresh makeup wipe, by the way. This is a fresh makeup wipe. I am not dumb enough to wipe my fucking eye with a makeup wipe that I just held a dye bottle with. Though that does seem like something that I would do. Okay, I'm gonna set a timer for like an hour, I think. Yeah, I think so, because that gives me enough time to do a load of laundry without having to worry about the without it like taking the pressure away from me washing my hair. And also that gives me enough time to get this shit rinsed out before D gets home too. Okay, I'll see you in an hour. Okay, I may be a little bit wrong here. I may be assuming wrongly, but I don't think that the shit needs to stay on my forehead for an hour. Because like beard dye only takes like 11, 12 minutes. It's been like 16. So I'm going to go ahead and take it off. Just so we're all clear, my 14-year-old did make fun of me. My nose is starting to run, of course it is. I swear to God, I've just consistently had a snotty nose for weeks now. Okay. All right. Moment of truth. So basically, I just dyed my forehead. I just dyed my forehead. The skin on my forehead. And the hair. Yeah, I definitely didn't need to leave that on for an hour. Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch. That's so funny. How the fuck do I see people do this all the time? And it like works out fine for them. Is it because they have like a substantial amount of eyebrow hairs? Because I like didn't even, well, it did dye my hair, but it more so dyed my fucking skin than anything. And there's like so much dye around my poor eyebrow ring. I get comments all the time about how it's fascinating that my eyebrow ring never gets agitated. Well, girl, it might now. Oh no. I just raw dogged that with my finger. I just fucking raw dogged that with my finger. Oops. Oops. Eeps. Remember being a kid and trying to use toothpaste to get hair dye off of your face? There's no way that was a unique to me experience, especially considering that I got it from my older brother. From the hair dye queen himself. Oh my god. For some reason this... Oh, I did dye my eyebrows. For some reason this side is being a little pissy bitch. And the other one looks good. It's because this fucking eyebrow is a bum. This eyebrow is a fucking bum. It's the problem child. Okay, that's better. It's the problem child. It's the asshole. It's always gonna give me shit. It's always gonna give me grief. It's always gonna look bad. I feel like I just like dyed my piercing. I did. Oh my god, there's like dye settled in there. Is it gonna like piss it off? It's like old. Well, not like super old. Like, I don't know, 3 years old or something like that. I don't fucking know time. It's not fresh, basically, is what I'm trying to say. I think I got it pierced like 2 or 3 Vlogmases ago. Oh, she's pissed. I get comments all the time from people being like, how the fuck does your eyebrow ring not ever get pissy with you? And I'm like, girl, I don't know. Girl, I don't know. That actually worked. Did it take some elbow grease? Yeah. But it actually worked. Guys, I ruined the shirt that I had on. I ruined it. I ruined the shirt that I had on. Oh shit. I was like, why is it so dark in here? You're missing your hat. Hold on a second. Let me just, there you go. I ruined the shirt that I was wearing and dyed the shit out of my face, despite the fact that I slathered myself and my ears. I'm gonna ruin this Baby Yoda towel. And before you start on me, oh, shut Baby Yoda, shut up! I'm gonna ruin this towel for sure. Like the towel I already ruined. Oh god. Oh. All right, I'm gonna wait a little bit for it to dry. I don't know how long it's gonna take. Does it look cool? It doesn't feel very cool. I'm tired. Like, I'm crashing like hard. I'm very fucking tired. I told you this was gonna happen. I told you because I wanted to do my makeup that this was going to happen. But I might wait and do my makeup tomorrow. I love a good excuse because I am streaming. So I might just do it tomorrow. I like how there's these like 2 longer pieces in the front of my hair and I've just never bothered to like correct it because fuck it. I fell asleep. I ate a bunch of lasagna and bread and I fell asleep. I'm plugging in my straightener. I realized I never showed you guys my hair dry. I'm just always going for that natural finger in a fucking light socket look. I have an appointment today and it's to take an exercise tolerance test. And so I don't want to deal with my hair. Sorry. I don't want to deal with my hair. So I think I'm just going to clip it back and straighten my bangs. I ordered a wig. Sorry that I'm whispering. It's 6 o'clock in the morning and it feels like wrong to be down here like yelling at a camera. But what the fuck was I saying? Oh, I ordered a wig like a week ago and it was supposed to be here tomorrow and the shit has not even shipped yet. I'm trying to think, how do I, my hair like naturally side parts. But anyways, I have an exercise tolerance test today and I don't want to deal with my hair. I just thought I would show you guys the end result. Also, I know you're probably gonna look at me like, bitch, what are you talking about? But I really want to pluck this eyebrow because nothing shows you how shitty your eyebrows are other than the fact that they exist, like putting hair dye on them that accentuates them. Because like they're not the same. They never have been. They're just not the same. Like one is like long and skinny and one is like short and chubby. Like one's a long, lean queen and the other one is like short and boxy. And I'm thinking about plucking the shit out of this one so that it matches the other one. Because I don't want to have to worry about it. It worked though. Like putting dye on all 4 of my eyebrow hairs. It worked. Yeah. I think I'm gonna just blast my head with this Chi Lava that I got at... Do I want to straighten those sides? Not really. I'm just more so worried about my bangs. This Chi Lava that I got at the Goodwill for a couple dollars. Because I don't want to... My whole thing is like I put my hair up and I don't worry about my bangs. And then I get into my vehicle after whatever it is I'm doing and I look and they're like... Pfft. And I'm like, you know, people could stare at me awkwardly or like, what the fuck is that? You know, for a plethora of reasons. You know, starting with my face tattoos and ending with my poofy hair. I can't remember. Oh, ow. I got a hair in my eye. Anyways, yeah, that's probably it. Imagine this with my hair like poofing up around the top. Oh, I guess you could keep in mind that I never really leave the house unless it's for appointments. And I guess if you're seeing that in like a psychiatrist's office, it wouldn't be that jarring, you know? Anyways, I thought I would just show you guys the dry results. I actually brought down I'm so like nervous every time I set this straightener down because it gets so fucking hot. It gets so hot. There's no heat control on it. I actually brought this bag of like miscellaneous shit down, kind of hoping that I would be able to find a pair of tweezers in there to tweeze the fuck out of this eyebrow. I don't know. Maybe if I just keep my hair all swooped to the side, it won't matter. It won't make a shit. Because I really don't. This is so much. Because I really kind of don't feel like dealing with it. And I don't think that the people around me are going to notice. And really, it's not. Oh, this isn't really tweezers. And also, I forgot my mirror. This is eyelash tweezers. Never mind. It may not matter. I tried. Let it be known. Let it go down in history that I fucking tried. Yeah, I don't see any other ones in here. And those ones will work and everything. But like, I don't know. Would it be irresponsible of me to use my phone camera? It's just this like tuft of hair right here that's like pissing me off. Just right here. I can't fucking see. I can't see. Watch, I'm gonna rip off this whole end of my eyebrow. That did nothing. That grabbed nothing. It's just this like tuft of hair right here that's pissing me off. It's like exceptionally chunky piece. I like grabbed hair on my head when I did. Yeah, this isn't doing anything. Nobody should be surprised that I don't have eyebrow tweezers. because I don't have any fucking eyebrows. I can do it. Just snatch it. These are for eyelashes. By the way, this isn't working. Yeah, it's not doing shit. Anyways, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end my video because I need to get my children up for school. And I'll see you later. Bye. I'm not flipping you off because I'm self-conscious of my nails right now.